A new skin tightening procedure that started in South Korea is now available here in San Diego. Joining us this morning to explain it all, Dr. Alexander Ataii, Medical Director of Laser Clinique Medical Spa. Dr. Ataii, good morning, and thank you for being here.
Good morning.
You know, we're hearing more and more about all this skincare and the trends coming out of South Korea. Are they figuring stuff out about skincare that we don't know about?
They're ahead of the curve. I think some of it is cultural. The women have historically always signs of beauty is important for them, so skincare and procedures go hand in hand, and the government supports it. So there's something to be said about that.
Okay, this particular procedure you're about to talk about is now available in San Diego. What is it called and what does it do?
So Zerf is a structural skin tightening device, and how it works is that we're using multifrequency, monopolar radiofrequency to tighten the skin, and it's instant results.
Okay, we're looking at some video of it right here. When you say instant results in all the years that you've been doing this, some of your lasers, it takes like a day or 2 weeks, months to be able to see.
Correct.
And that's not the case with this?
So what's interesting is I do half the face, I set the patient up, and I have them look, and it's wow effect. I'm impressed, and I haven't been impressed in 20 years. So the fact that I can be impressed after a procedure is very impressive. So the instant results, it continues to improve over 1 to 3 months because I am addressing every layer of the skin with it with zero pain.
So tell me again, this would be for anybody that has tightening that they want to do, or who would be a good candidate for something like this?
Anyone that's starting to see some pre-jowling, some heaviness, sagging in the skin of the face, of the neck, even the brow. That's where it's usually used for, to address that. And then we're going to be using it on other body parts soon, too.
Other body parts soon, too. Okay, the next question, and I'm sure our friends at home who are watching right now are asking, does it hurt? It doesn't look like the people that you were doing that on, they were just sitting there.
So that's what makes me so excited. I've never had a procedure where it's completely painless. It sprays cryogen from the handpiece 12 times for each pulse that we emit, so you feel nothing, and it feels like a little facial massage.
How long does it take?
About an hour to perform a face and neck.
Okay, and then you'll see the results instantly, and you have to come back a certain number of times like some of these other procedures?
The recommendation right now is that we want to do 2 sessions a month apart, and usually its results should last a couple years.
A couple years? Yeah. That is huge.
Yeah.
That is huge. Okay, are there any side effects to this possibly?
Besides you looking good, no.
I like that one. You walk in, you walk out, and you look amazing. For those that might be interested in this, is there a certain price range? Where does it start?
So it ranges between $1,500 to $3,000 per session, depending on the areas that we're treating. And this can be done during your lunch hour.
Yeah, and maybe an alternative for people who are looking for something a little less invasive than surgery. Maybe they start there.
Even people who've had surgery, who now after a few years starting to feel a little bit of that laxity come back, this is a great alternative to have another surgical procedure.
Well, there you go. And it's now available here in San Diego. Dr. Ataii, we appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And we'll get all the information up. If you want to learn more about it, just go to our website, foxeyesandiego.com, click the Scene On tab, and we'll get you hooked up with Dr. Ataii. We'll be right back.
Thank you.